What's going down, everybody? This is your girl Manny coming back at you like I always do. You feel me? So, briefly, I want to talk about how people can be jealous of your connection and of your relationship with the Most High. A couple years ago, I had someone close to me. And we were cool, but we go along to get along. Let's put it like that. Like, we don't really have beef or nothing like that. We keep it cute, okay? We keep it cute. We're not as close as we're supposed to be, but we keep it cute. So during the lockdown, me and this person was around each other a lot more. So when things is getting serious and people had to mask up and the whole 6 feet being apart from each other and so on and so forth, all that was going on. And then the jabberoni and all that was going on. You know, everybody was shaking in their boots. 144, as I'm saying it. Everybody was getting scared. So as I was really living in my own bubble. I always live in my own bubble. So it's just like, it's whatever to me. I'm walking around, tra-la-la-la-la, like, I'm cool. You feel me? It don't matter what's going on out here, bro. I'm protected. So, like, I'm not going to let any of that pump fear in my heart. I'm still about to go get my nails done. I'm still about to go to the store. I'm still about to mob out. I'm not wearing a mask if I don't feel like it, etc., etc. Like, I'm not none of that. But, of course, everybody let the fear seep in. So, one day I'm leaving the house and this person was like, be careful out there and woo-de-woo-woo. And I just got tired. Every time I leave the house, this person kept saying that. I was like, stop. I didn't mean to say the word, but stop projecting your fear on me, bro. Like, I'm not scared. Like, I'm cool. It's cool if you're scared. You feel me? But I'm good over here. So as I'm going out the door, be careful. And I was like, my ancestors walk with me. You feel me? The Most High is with me all the time. I don't need to be scared. There's no need for me to be fearful out here. I'm going to do what I do. And they kind of just looked at me like, what? Like, what type of time are you on? I'm on that type of time. What do you mean? Like, I'm not about to change my routine and stop. No, I'm not doing all that, bro. I'm cool. So after that, I noticed that person took a very strong interest in my life and in my ways. And I really wasn't catching on to it at first. It took me a minute. Because, again, I'm living in my own bubble. I'm not thinking about you like that. You feel me? You're around, cool, but I'm not thinking about you like that. So this person was really on my kufi. They knew I did tarot at one point in time, so they wasn't even on that type of stuff. They was like, can you do a reading for me? And all of a sudden, they want to do Bible study. And they're coming up to me. I don't even do Bible study like that. I read from the Bible when I feel inspired to read from the Bible. But I don't do it all the time. And they was trying to have Bible study every night and randomly coming up to me. What does this mean? What does that mean? What's your interpretation? Okay, and that's interesting. You never asked me before. You never cared before, but all right. Then it got to the point where you're watching me like a hawk. Every little thing I do, Now all of a sudden you want to get into spirituality and all this extra, man. Moral of the story: people will peep game and watch how you move, watch how you talk, and more than anything, watch how the Most High covers you, blesses you. You feel me? You're one of them ones. If you're even still listening to this and it's resonating with you, when you are one of them ones, when you are anointed, when you do have that relationship with the Most High, people get jealous of that, man. People get jealous of that. It makes them feel some type of way. For sure, for sure. And then they want to, if they can't, some of them, like, being tapped in like that, it scares them. Like, when I started channeling and stuff like that scares people. Not as much now, but back then it was scaring people. Until what I was saying came to pass, and then it was like, oh, and she's really on that. And it's like, yeah, I don't got no reason to lie. Like, come on, man. So they either get fearful or they get jealous. And then they want to be like you. They want to walk like you. They want to know every little thing you're doing. And some people want to call it, what is it? Destiny swapping and all that type of stuff. That is some single white female type stuff. It's not gonna happen. It can't happen like that. You feel what I'm saying? Because if that was the case, plenty of people would, like, for real, be walking in my shoes. Don't nobody want to walk in my shoes, man. Once they figure out everything I had to go through to get to where I'm at today and to be tapped in and connected how I am today, no. There's a reason why I was chosen to go through all those things, and I made it through all those things, and you didn't. You feel what I'm saying? And it's not a good thing or a bad thing. It's just a thing. It just is what it is. But it always put people in their feelings. And I could understand it, because you think you know the Most High and you really don't. And when you run into somebody who really know the Most High, who really talk to the Most High daily, who's obedient, who listens, who takes heed. And I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not saying I'm a saint. I have my fallings, and I bump my head and all types of stuff. But it gets better as I go along. I get better as I go along. Life gets better as it goes along. So people, it's just a lot, man. It's a lot. So that's why I'm always talking about protecting your energy and being safe. And I don't say it to pump fear in anybody. That's never my intention. I say it because I know what it's like to be in toxic environments for long periods of time. I know what it's like to be around toxic people. You feel what I'm saying? I was in an environment where I had to pray morning, noon, and night. Morning, noon, and night every day. High stressful situations. And all I had was the Most High. All I had was prayer. All I had was faith. And got through all of that. Got brought through all of that. But, anywho's, man. So as always, protect your energy because you need to. Stay close to the Most High because you need to. You feel me? As always, if you haven't heard it, I love you. I appreciate you. I thank you.